Hey, has this ever happened to you? You were trying to listen to your favorite CD, but it just wasn't working? And then you took it out and looked at it, and it was all scratched up? Well, I have the solution for you. I'm going to be showing you how to remove scratches from any CD. For your first step, you will need your scratched up CD and a pan. You need to take your pan and put it on the stove. Then, take your CD and put it in the pan with the scratched up shiny side down, like that. Then, you need to turn on your stove. You must let your CD sit here for 5 to 10 minutes. After 5 to 10 minutes, you need to turn off your stove. You must be very careful because the CD is very hot. You can try to take it out with your hands, but the safest way to do this is to pick it up and flip it, because it is very hot. You will notice that your CD is still very scratched up, and it is very warm. All this does is make your CD very shiny. It polishes it and makes it very shiny. Now I'll show you the next step. For your next step, you will take your CD and get a plate. Lay your CD on the plate, the shiny side up. Take some maple syrup and pour it on the CD. And note that you do not need very much maple syrup. You need about that much. You will then take your finger and rub it in. Okay, that should do it. Then, after you're done putting the syrup on your CD, you need to put your CD in the microwave. After your CD is in the microwave, you will then press the Repair CD button. Once it is done, you will take it out. And you might say, well, that looks even worse. But don't worry, we still have a few steps left. Next, you will need to wash off all of the syrup. Put it in your sink and turn on your faucet. Make sure to get all of the syrup off, or else the next steps won't work correctly. Once you are done rinsing off your CD, turn off the water, walk over to wherever your paper towels are, get a paper towel, and dry off your CD. After you're done drying your CD off, it should look something like this. For your next step, you'll need your CD, a cup of pudding, 3 to 5 grapes depending on how damaged your CD is. You'll need milk and a container with a lid. First, you will take your CD, take the lid off of your container, put your CD in the container. Take your 3 to 5 grapes, squeeze them, squeeze the juice onto the CD. Then just throw the rest of the grape on top of the CD. Once you are done with that, you will take your pudding and you will need to open it. Once you get your pudding open, you will need to pour it onto your CD. Make sure you get the whole cup, because if you get the whole cup, you'll get the best results. Once you are done with this, set your pudding cup to the side, and now here's when your milk comes in. Open up your milk. Take your milk, pour in just so it covers over the CD, just like about there. And then once you are done, it should look a little something like this. Take your lid, put your lid on top of here. And this is why you need the lid. You have to shake it up. Shake it up for about a minute to 5 minutes. Around there. And it should be good once you're done. Once you're done shaking it up, open up the lid. Take out your CD. And you'll notice that it looks a lot better. But we're still not done. All we gotta do now is wash it off. Put your CD under the water. Turn it on. And now it looks as good as new. Now, just dry off your CD. And there you go. A perfectly clean, smudgeless, scratchless, perfect CD. And there you have it. That's how you take scratches off of any CD.